All right, good evening, everybody. Yeah, and I am holding the phone to the thing for all you trollers, just like I had shaky hand with the other. If you people, this is just however I pull it off, I pull it off. If you trollers don't like it, why watch? And you leave comments, helps my algorithm. So stay on the train. Stay on the train. If your life is diminished to that point, well, I'll pray for you, okay? So at some point in time, if my channel keeps going up or whatever, I'll get more technical savvy. But for the trollers out there who sit behind their keyboard and they're all into the mob, all this and that, they're keyboard gangsters, and come on, bros. Yeah. I show a video just like Charles Manson's video. I put it right up here, and yeah, my hand gets tired. I gotta be more technical. All right. So enough of that. I appreciate Mr. Spataro, number one, and the people that have been riding with me for a while. Exponentially, my channel has risen up in the last 48 hours, 62 hours, and it's unbelievable. And I want to just do Mark, how you doing? These people been riding with me, and my subscriber tickets has been going higher and higher. I mean, I'm not gonna, you guys know the history of it, and I'm gonna play within the boundaries of the YouTube channel, and keep it cool, Joe. Keep it cool. Trying not to slurp. For the haters, you can't make all the people happy all of the time. But I'm gonna do the next couple videos. I'm gonna do is a lot of people that are into the mob genre and everything. They're not aware of some families or satellite crews or whatever were into insurance fraud and slip and falls and car accidents, a lot of different things. Yeah, I like scars. I do like scars. I like scars. Yeah. And people are saying that I'm bashing Sammy the Bull with that video when I had that the lawyer on. That was my biggest video ever, one of them. And I'm just calling my opinion. You know what? They're the two mob personalities on YouTube. They're the most watched. God bless them both. They're not gonna make me or break me in this world. I mean, but you got their little factions, and they want to troll me. Come right ahead, troll me. What you're only doing is helping my channel with your comments, and you're viewing me. So bring it. That's fine with me. But if we were outside in the parking lot and you talk smack, it'd be a different story, Pee Wee Herman. I'm going to behave. I'm not a tough guy. He might whoop my ass, so I better watch what I say. Hey, Vic. These guys been riding with me for a long time. Now, I was going for the goal a long time ago for 500. Then I got 500 subs, but then I got stalled out, and I was playing on tilt. If you could see that, I was playing on tilt, and I was saying a lot of crazy stuff. And I just I got so frustrated that and I don't really want to comment because I'm riding a good wave now. And thank you, YouTube, for letting me have this platform. Thank you, YouTube moderators. Thank you, YouTube moderators. I'm gonna behave. And that's that. It's not worth talking smack. There's no value in it. So, but I want to talk about how even mob families had people in regular business in society, insurance companies, and it was like easy pickings. So I want to do that and show some of the things they pulled off. But I refuse to participate in some of that stuff because I really didn't want to do step the boundaries of stuff I had to do. And I'm also going to do another video on if you're transporting thing like from A to B, you're transporting things from A to B, and the safest ways that safest ways to move things around, drugs, money, boom, 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 or this or that. So I want to touch upon some of the ingenious suggestions and things that I had made in those arenas where you never want to do a deal for whatever you're dealing face to face. You don't want to do that. We'll just leave it that. Oh, all right. Well, I wish him luck, Spataro. I was doing lower level things which people around me thought I did, but then I was doing some other serious types of things that nobody knew about because you can't show your hand. And I pissed off a lot of people. I pissed a lot of people off because I was so meticulous, and they'd just be like, "Oh, geez, Joe, what the hell? No, okay, then we're not going to do it. We're not going to do it. We're not going to do it." It's very simple to go through this 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It's very simple to do this, and and then so they were like, "Oh, Lord, well, you like your freedom. You like your freedom, don't you? I mean, you like your freedom. So, I mean, come on." So many people got pinched for it. They could have just did a couple more careful things, and it would, gosh. I mean, there's some geniuses running around, very cerebral and very calculating, the good chess players, but desgraciado. I like that word. But there's a lot of, but some people were just tough to see how they would go down when, well, I had to do, they kicked my door down one time, and I had a feeling, I had intuition, and I had moved my whole place out on a Friday, and on a Monday, they come in. There's nothing there but the carpet. But so I knew that their tentacles were up and their antennas were up, and I all of a sudden says, "Wait a minute here. I better rethink some things, and then tell these people what's the best thing for them to do." And so those are the next couple things. Strategically doing things, point A to point B, and very simple things. Now, it didn't take much energy or time to pull it off. And I came up with a couple ingenious things. We'll talk about it in the upcoming videos. But I was afraid to go. I mean, who doesn't want? I mean, you got to be afraid to go to jail. I mean, but some of the other guys applauded it when some other hierarchy or captain guy or boss was like, "Hey, what's this you're talking? Well, yeah, hear me out. Yeah, ba 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 ba. Oh, good. And it's not nothing that got to do with any piece of the action or any of that shit. No, I was not a made man. I wasn't a made man. I'm gonna rock and roll. Whatever I can hustle, I'm gonna hustle. And and you see how them wise guys handed all that money up. But then I told you that other video when they had that apartment and found that money in the wall, and my godfather was involved with that. That money in that wall was to be handed up. But I think the boss was in prison. Maybe Persico or somebody was in prison. Yeah, I've been to Salvador Italian Garden. Mr. Spataro, I had my prom dinner there, 1981. I had my prom dinner there. As a matter of fact, yeah, very nice, classy place. It's a landmark. It's a landmark. So, I think, you know, so I've risen up fast, and I want to come on and give you guys some good content. I want to thank you guys, Vic, Mr. Spataro, Mark. You guys been riding along with me for a long time, and you know what? I'm not technical. The trollers want to come in, you know, my lighting, my stage. Hey, what is it? You know what? The trick is you're going to have content, but you're going to have to be likable. And everybody wants to be liked and validated and approved. So you guys, you original dudes, Leon Swan, he was one of the first riders in the front seat. Hey, don't try to sneak that curveball past me. So I just was happy enough to have you guys along and listen. You know, just have you guys along and listen, and just kept me going. I'll tell some stories. These guys are hanging with me. That's good enough. I'm never going to make any money on YouTube. I'm not going to make any money on YouTube. You get monetized after 1,000 subscribers, but then it's 6 cents an ad or something like that. You might get a fin or a sawbuck or a double or $10 or $20, maybe in a month or 2 months or anything. And I could afford more lighting and a studio, but I got to find a technician. If I get to 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to find somehow a person, a man or a woman, or maybe a woman, more like Marilyn Monroe kind, that's a little smart and everything, and maybe come in here and help me out. And I want to show the videos. I want to play videos while I'm doing the video, and then maybe summarize or commentate on some of these these stories that are out there. You know what I mean? So I wanna up the game a little. I didn't think I was gonna get turned back on. I thought my channel was shut down, but it got turned back on, and then we're rising up. I'm getting subscribers every half hour. Thank you. And even the trollers that talk smack, thank you. You know, we don't always have to agree on things. Just keep it, don't do it maliciously. That's all. Don't do it maliciously. I do Jesus calling here on my channel to promote, goodwill and love and compassion, but I get a little crazy too sometimes, but I don't want to do that anymore. I wasn't raised that way. No. I wasn't raised that way, but I'm going to try to do better and clean that up and, not talk smack about anybody that views here, but I'm thanking you guys. You guys originally were here and helping me out, and you guys kept me going, man. You kept me going. 6 views, 9 views, 11 views. It's like I just kept going, whatever. But I don't have great numbers on my views and everything. I'm just happy and thankful that I've risen up, and my subscriber ticker is working, and it's working just fine because it's been just going up. I was going to try to pray miraculously that I got 500 by Christmas. 500 by Christmas. But I live in the twilight zone, and that's how it goes. I'm like Mr. Magoo. I can't find my lighter. So that's my starting 5. Leon, I think you might actually be my first subscriber. I think you were actually the first person I ever saw in a comment. Leon Swan. Yeah, and it always gave me confidence. I'm not a tough, grunting mafia guy. I ain't that. I want goodwill. Jojo, what are you gonna cook for Sunday dinner, my friend? Well, yeah, you're the first. I live alone. I don't have a spouse. I put the stuff in the oven. You know what I just ate earlier? I boiled the water, put the pasta in, and ragu. Sorry, Mom. Sorry, Mom. Sorry. Because I come from a sauce family, sauce, but that's all I could do. So the best I can do for Sunday dinner is someone coming down here and picking me up for some salad, some sauce with the pork hocks and all that. I'm begging. But things change. You get a little older, and makes you appreciate the times you participated in that stuff, because sometimes it might come to an end. And that's life. That's life. So appreciate the things you have now that you enjoy, because you get older and sometimes things change. And yeah, so that's that. I'm tickled pink that they started me up again. Oh, Mr. Spataro, come on, man. Come on. They used to make the eggplant parmesan. You're killing me, man. You went right for the throat. You went right for the throat, man. I'm sweating. What am I on a freaking interrogation line? This is a video for thanks. This is a video for thanks. That's what this video is. It's for thanks. Yeah, I do things unorthodox. I left the camera. I left the camera for 5 seconds so the trollers could freaking MF me in the thing. What are you going to do? People are so petty. They send their money into Mike and Sam. God bless them, They send their money. They get their popcorn. And that's fine. That's entertainment. I'm trying not to shine any like Mike Francis. Got to be one of the greatest gangsters ever. Successful. And well, I'll just leave it at that. Sammy the Bull Gravano, God bless him. John Gotti, God bless him. It's all part of that life. It's all part of that world. It's social media. That's all. But let me tell you this, and this is a video of thanks. Thank you once again for anybody that wants to future subscribe, or you already subscribed, or you comment or whatever. Even trollers, thank you for watching. I wish you well. Okay? Let's believe in love and compassion. Jesus calling. All right? It's not all mob. Let's go kick his butt. No. No. That's not the way it is. It's not the way it is. But I appreciate, there's only 2 guys left. Where's the mob genre gonna go? I don't want to just I'm more diversified with knowledge and experience and other things in life than just talking about some mob things, God bless John Gotti. Right. Yeah, I did the video with John Gotti's lawyer, and it was one of my biggest lawyers. But then you get those comments. You know what it is? This is human nature, folks. I got 95 great videos, Mr. Truth Serum, great videos. But as human nature, I only paid attention to the 2 negative comments. The shaking hand, this caveman channel with no technical. I paid attention to that, but I brushed it off. But I wanted to say something negative back. But those little wimps aren't going to engage me like that. I wish them well. I enjoy my life. I laugh. I got beautiful friends, beautiful family. I laugh and enjoy. I'm a happy-go-lucky guy. So I used to take the bait. I'm not taking the bait anymore. I'm going to keep the channel going. And it went this far. Thank you, Mr. Spataro. I'm trying to keep the thing in there. I don't have the technology. At least I'm on it. I'm honest. Maybe sometime down the road, I could spoof it up a little. I didn't know I was going to even get 20 subscribers at the start. I didn't know. I did a lot of Facebook videos in the past about human psychology, relationships, regular types of things in society. Of raising children, divorce, marriage, dating, different aspects of life. I did on Facebook, but I just says, well, let me tell some stories. Boom, boom, boom. You guys decided to come along, and I just says, well, let's see how far it could go. It's only been what, over a year. So exponentially, with a hammer and chisel, the analytics says I'm doing pretty good. And I've done it with nothing. Bad technology. Sometimes the video freezes. See, those big other channels, they got those expensive cameras, and they do the videos. Then they upload them. They can edit on that uploaded video with bells and whistles. I can't. They could do the picture-in-picture. They could do the video on the screen, a video within the video on that. I don't know how to do all that. And I got a high IQ. And I'm not going to get my mind screwed up in trying to figure that out. So now, thanks to you guys, that I've had more support than I could imagine just in the last week or so. I'm going to hang in there, try to do some things, but somewhere down the line, I mean, I got a lot of I know some old timers that are like, Jojo, you shouldn't be talking about nothing about no mob stuff. Just 85-year-old, 90-year-old guys that were around. They're just, what are you? They kind of come down on me. But they also told me a few stories that I stole off of them. So, that's all. Hey, come on, let's go have a cup of coffee. What happened in 1968, 1972 with so-and-so? You're not going to fool me again, Jojo. You're not going to fool me again. Well, by the way, come to think of it, yeah, me and freaking Tony No-Nose, Nicosia, it's like, oh, okay, let me try to write some notes. I'm just a one-man gang here. Nah, I got you guys, so you're part of it. So that's I really appreciate it. So I'm gonna do that. Insurance fraud. It was big. It's not like murder stories that people want to hear blood and guts, but I just want to show some of the things and what was going on with insurance rackets coming up this weekend or next week. And then I'm going to show some of the strategic moves that were made to move things around from point A to point B without actually having to be face to face with the other person you're doing a deal with. And we'll talk about that when that I'll do the more intimate, intense content of that. So thank you, my good people. This is a message of thanks to everybody that might watch this video. Your trollers come in. Don't be too malicious, all right? I don't have the high tech and stuff. You go do a video, you go do a channel and run it and get all your high tech stuff. And your trollers, you go do a channel. Why do you got to be so critical? You got nothing better to do with your time, but I'm not going to go there. If you watched the video and you left a bad comment, that's good for my analytics. So thank you. Thank you. You could talk all the mess you want. All right. So, and I'm not a tough guy. I'm not a made man. So let's settle that right now. Okay. So for future reference. Okay. So thank you, Mr. Spataro, Leon, people that have been riding a long time, a very long time. Mark, Victor, Mr. Spataro. I really enjoy you guys, all your support and best wishes and everything. I really support it. Real people. It's nice to be nice. It's nice to be nice. Who wants to have that PO'd and angry and ain't no good. Especially when you're 60 years old. Ain't no damn good. Give you stress, high blood pressure and all that. No, not good. Not good. Thank you, folks. 1,000 subs is the next goal. So I'm going to raise the bar. And I'm not going to be playing on tilt anymore. I'm not going to be playing on tilt. I'm going to stay level, even Steven. So thanks a lot, folks. I'll be doing another video tomorrow, the next day, and we're gonna do the moving things from point A to point B strategies. Genius mind. Thanks a lot, folks. God bless you all.